Today's article begins by saying, "Do you like dressing up for Halloween?"
你喜欢为万圣节装扮吗？你喜欢吗 ？To dress up 就是装扮的意思。那你要装扮成的角色，我们要怎么接出来呢？我们说 to dress up us 后面加角色的名称。Maybe you want to dress up as a Spider-Man, Batman, or I bet this year Wonder Woman will be really popular.
I think so too. Okay, do you like to dress up for Halloween?
I think we all know. My answer is yes.
Yes.
And you?
And I do too. Okay, so if you do love dressing up, here's what you should do. The article says, if so, you might want to show off your cool costumes.
没错，如果你是喜欢装扮的人，你可能会想要炫耀你酷到不行的服装。
Now don't forget that if so means if your answer is yes.
Right. If so, 如果是这样的话，也就是如果你喜欢装扮的话。
Now, in my opinion, one of the best parts about dressing up is showing off.
没错，打扮那么久，花那么多钱，当然要好好 show off 炫耀一下。
Now, of course, we can't move on from that sentence without learning about the noun costume. This article is all about costumes after all.
Costume 就是装扮用的道具服。
All right, here's the article's first costume to tell us about. It says, try this jelly bean costume to have a sweet Halloween this year.
试试这套 jelly bean 雷根糖服装，今年来过个甜甜的万圣节吧。
What a good idea! A candy costume on Halloween. Do you like jelly beans, Elsie?
Jelly beans 是美国前总统雷根最喜欢的糖果，所以中文名称叫做雷根糖。I used to love them, but now they are too sweet for me. What about you?
Me too. I think I'm the same. I used to love sweet things when I was young, but now it's just too sweet for me these days.
Right.
But let's get back to our article. Here it says, instructions.
说明书、使用指南，也就是我们该如何制作 jelly bean costume。
So now we know that we're going to learn how to make this costume. So let's find out exactly what to do. First, the article tells us, get a clear trash bag.
第一步，拿一个透明的垃圾袋。这边我们看到 clear 这个字，它是形容词，代表清楚的、清澈的、透明的。A clear trash bag 就是透明垃圾袋。
So you don't want to use a black trash bag. Use a clear one, which Elsie says means that you can see through it.
Right.
Okay? Next, the article says, cut holes in it for your arms and legs.
然后呢，你要剪出4个洞，因为你的手臂和腿要穿出来。
It sounds like you're going to wear this clear trash bag.
Yep, you need 4 holes for your arms and legs.
Okay, now you have your clear trash bag and you have 4 holes in it, 2 for your arms, 2 for your legs. What next? The article tells us, print the jelly bean logo and put it on the front of the bag.
你下一步呢要印出雷根糖的商标，然后呢把它贴在袋子的前面。
Now, there's a lot to talk about here. First, we saw the word print. Print is a verb and it's spelled Print. Print. Let's take a closer look at this verb. We're talking about the verb print. To print something, you have to connect your computer to a special machine called a printer. Then you put paper in the machine. When you click the right buttons on the computer, the paper will go through the machine and put the words or pictures from your computer onto the paper. Here's an example. Elizabeth wrote her short story on the computer and printed it. One more time. Elizabeth wrote her short story on the computer and printed it.
print 是动词印制的意思。那例句说呢 ，Elizabeth 在电脑上写下她的短篇故事，并将它印出来。那它跟这个影印是不一样的哦。如果是影印、复印，我们说的是 copy。
Okay, so what are we printing? You want to find a jelly bean logo.
Logo 商标 Every brand has its own logo. Like Nike. What's the logo of it?
It looks like this. It's a check mark, kind of.
Right.
Okay, you're not quite finished with that logo, though. Now you have to take the paper logo that you printed and put it on the front of the bag, probably with glue or tape. Now let's find out what the word front means. Front is a noun and it's spelled F-R-O-N-T, front. The front of something is the part of something that moves forward or that you see first. The opposite is back. So if I'm looking at Elsie, she's in front of me, her face is in the front of her body. If she turns around, I look at her back. Now, there's an example sentence we can use. There are buttons on the front of this shirt. Let's say it one more time. There are buttons on the front of this shirt.
Front 是前方，例句说呢，这件衬衫前面有纽扣。那如果呢是后方，我们说的是 back。
Back, front.
One more time.
Back, front.
Right.
Okay, you don't want to put the logo on the back, right?
You only want to put the logo on the front.
Right, that way people will know what you are.
Yes.
Okay, so now we know what we have the trash bag for. We have to work on something else. Okay, the article tells us blow up many bright balloons.
好，再来就是要将很多鲜艳的气球吹气，可以是吹的，或者是用充气筒打气也行。
Now, if you're lazy like me, you can find a special machine to blow up the balloons instead of using your mouth. But we also saw that we want to blow up bright balloons. Okay, now bright is an adjective and it's spelled B-R-I-G-H-T, bright. Let's find out more about it now. Let's talk about the word bright. Bright is talking about colors here. Bright colors are easy to see because they're very strong colors. We can say that the cartoon character Doraemon is bright blue. Or when we color a picture, we always color the sun bright yellow. Here's an example sentence. Drew used many bright colors to paint the wall in his room. One more time. Drew used many bright colors to paint the wall in his room.
Bright 这个形容词呢，可以是颜色鲜艳的，或是灯光明亮的。那我们例句说呢 ，Drew 使用很多鲜艳的颜色漆他房间的墙壁。Without the bright colors， 如果没有亮丽的颜色 ，your room might look dark，可能会是暗的，没有色彩的。那如果我们想要用 bright 来形容一个人呢 ？What if we want to use the word bright to describe a person?
You saying they're very smart.
Yes，这个意思不是他很光亮哦，是他很聪明。
I'd also like to point out my bright red glasses.
Those look fabulous.
They're very bright. Okay, so now you've got lots of balloons, but what do you do with them? The article tells us, get inside the bag and fill it with these balloons.
再来呢，就是整个人到袋子里面，把这些充好的气球放进去。
So you want to get in the bag by putting your legs in the leg holes, and then you want to put the balloons in the bag, and only then you want to put your arms in the armholes, okay? So what is this fill with that we're using?
Fill A with B，用 B 材料充满 A 容器。文章中的 B 材料呢，指的就是 the bright balloons。那 A 容器其实它不是容器，它是一个袋子 ，the trash bag。
Okay, so it sounds like you're finished, but you're not quite finished yet. The article gives us one more instruction.
Yep.
Here it says, now tie the bag at your neck.
哦，现在呢，你可以将袋子绑到你的脖子上，你就可以穿它啦。
Okay, so here the article tells us to tie the bag. Tie is a verb and it's spelled T-I-E, tie. Let's check out what it means. When you tie something, you take two ends of something and put them together so they don't come apart. Some things you can tie are shoelaces, so your shoes don't fall off. You can also tie a nice bow to go on a birthday gift. That always makes it look nice. You can tie string, ribbon, rope, and things like that. Here's an example. Susan tied her hair up before she washed her face. Let's say it one more time. Susan tied her hair up before she washed her face.
tie 当动词的时候是绑、系的动作。那例句说呢 ，Susan 在洗脸前将她的头发绑起来。那另外 tie 也可以当名词用哦，它指的是领带。So sometimes a man wears a tie.
Okay, so your costume is finished. Here the article says you're ready to collect some yummy treats.
你已经准备好要来 collect 收集好吃的甜食了。
Yummy treats.
I thought you said you don't eat candy much anymore.
Well, I still love chocolate.
Alright guys, that's a cute Halloween costume for you to wear.
And we've got another costume coming up tomorrow. But for now, let's finish off with today's magic box.